So the ungrateful lunch gift girl has responded after being cooked in the comments by so many women. I was so happy that women came out in droves to show that all of y'all don't think like these bird brain chicks that be on Instagram and TikTok. But let's go to Yam Stacy to hear some of the comments, and then we're gonna get to the response that she had to all of this.
This lady right here says, if I got on TikTok and gave my thoughts on topics like this, the girls would hate me. $30 not enough for lunch? $30 can't fill up half your tank? LOL, who do y'all think y'all are? It's a lunch special on every menu. If you work, you only got 30 minutes or an hour lunch break. What are you trying to eat that much of on a lunch break? That's $30 not enough. Y'all be flagged out. I ain't never heard about flagged out before. I wonder what she from saying flagged out. That sounds different. But another lady, these ladies standing on business. This lady right here says, I personally think $20 is enough for lunch. And if it ain't enough, make it enough. Like, are y'all eating lamb chops on your lunch break? What happened to Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, a little salad or something, man? She put a Friday and make it enough, man. The chick says exactly the girls want content. It's crazy. Child, she told us she too good for the Chick-fil-A, for the Chick-fil-A. She trolling us, gotta be for real. All right, man. Another lady, flaggers. $30 enough for lunch and a dinner, if we're being honest. Or if you're getting a $30 meal on lunch, you should definitely have enough to leftovers to finish for a dinner. If you spend $30 on lunch, you getting something fire. You getting something fire. I'm trying to tell you, like, come on, what we talking about? What we talking about? Sometimes people just spend extra money for no reason, just to do it. Just to do it. And I know because I be people sometimes. My homie Miami Guy Joe says, imagine you was thinking about a woman you like and you just wanted to do something nice that day and pay for her lunch while she at work. Then you look on TikTok and you're getting grilled for sending her $30. LOL, man, I swear these different. Hey, bro. Yeah. This lady says, will y'all please keep these poor ass, illiterate ass, hood rat ass, forever single off my timeline. Every day we stray further from God's light. Hey, these ladies ain't playing. These ladies ain't playing, man. That's why I love doing my platform. I like fellas to understand that it's a woman out here that don't think crazy like these other women out here. The loudest voice usually goes the furthest. The more reasonable ladies, they're out there. You just gotta work hard to find them. If you end up with one of these chicks like this, you're doing something wrong. But she wanted to speak her piece on the situation. Check out right here, man. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, y'all beat me in the comments, but let me explain something to you. $30 pick me. This young man came to me in my inbox. I never asked him for anything. This first of all, because I got my own money and I can buy whatever I want and whatever I need. This second of all, he came in my inbox sending me pictures of him holding up stacks of money, hundreds, talking about let me spoil you. And then he offered to send me lunch money. So clearly, I'm going to feel like you in my inbox popping it. What's the issue with you sending me at least $100 for lunch? And I didn't ask him for a certain amount of money for lunch. But, of course, when he sent me the $30, I'm going to feel like, okay, this is a cap. Because what was he in my inbox for holding up all this money? What was your point? So, yeah, y'all right when y'all say, oh, he didn't have to send you nothing. Yeah, you're right. He didn't have to send me nothing. He also didn't have to get my inbox popping it either. I ain't asked you for that. And who said I don't eat Chick-fil-A?
I mean, y'all tell me what this sound like she's saying.
Like, you thought I was going to go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was going to eat? It's like...
Anyway, let's continue.
I never said I don't eat Chick-fil-A. I never said I don't eat fast food. This particular day, I was not at work. And he knows that I was not at work because he followed me. So I was not on a lunch break. I was going to sit down to eat. What I said was when I go eat, I spend $100 on my food. I get drinks, I get food, and I like to eat.
So why would you tell this story without all the missing information that obviously skewed the way everybody viewed this story? You leave out him flashing money. You leave out the fact that you were off to work that day and not on your lunch break, and then you're irritated with everyone and how they reacted to the story.
And for y'all in the comments, I'm big bag, like, some playing with me, like, for real. Because y'all really got big backs and y'all really mad because I'm a slim female. Like, what's really good? Because at this point, y'all hating. It ain't my fault that y'all saying y'all be happy with $5 and $10 for lunch. Cool, and that's your prerogative. But don't get in my inbox popping it and then send me $30. Loser. That looks very loser of you to do. Because what was your point in doing it?
You're right. You're right. Touche. He lying with the money. So what you on there flexing for, cuz, if you ain't got it? You booby trapping, cuz. But ladies, ain't this the same thing y'all be doing with all the makeup and the wigs and the lashes? Don't even get me started with the filters on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all be having a face full of lies. They had a nerve to want to show up on the first day and let the truth set your face free. Listen, I want y'all to know that them TikTok filters are not on your face in real life, okay? You're scaring people. This go for y'all showing up on first dates in full costume as well. Makeup all caked on, looking like a Halloween mask you just popped on your face. Eyelashes out here, lace front all leaning to the side. And then had a nerve to say you bad. You about the baddest booger whoop I seen in a wig, what you is. You're booby trapping. You're booby trapping and lying the same way we do with them chips, huh? We sprinkling them, we trying to get you in. Look, we all be lying. I ain't saying this right, but we all do it in some form or fashion. Now, don't take your $30, get you some Chick-fil-A and sit down somewhere, okay?
I'm far from ungrateful. If a dude was to hop in my inbox and say, hey, I just want to treat you to lunch today. Let me cash up you $30. It wouldn't be no issue. That's sweet. That's a nice gesture. But that's not the case. And then, like, y'all so funny to me with these low standards. Oh, yeah, I'm cool with him sending me. He can send me $5, he can send me $10, and I'm happy. Okay, cool, that's you, baby. But guess what? He gonna give you them $5 and them $10 for lunch. And guess what? He gonna go to the next female and he's gonna give her $100 because guess what? That's what she require, and you just don't require that. And it's just, I mean, and it's okay if this is the type of female that you are. Now, if this your dude, that's different. But this is somebody that's trying to get your attention. This is somebody that's trying to talk to you. So clearly he feel like he needs to send videos of money to get my attention. So it shouldn't have been no issue with him sending $100.
And so I agree. Like, if he all in their DMs trying to play big, then you're going to have to play big in real life and keep dropping them big faces if you trying to string her along into whatever you trying to get her into. You can't really talk that game if you ain't ready to spend a couple dollars to you know what I'm saying? But ladies, y'all play this same game. Let's not act like y'all do. Like, once y'all take off y'all costume, that the look that y'all presenting when y'all in people DMs or when all you on your Instagram page and the Photoshop pictures and the BBLs and all this type of stuff and you don't look the same as well. So it's facades that's being put up on both sides of the game. And it's unfortunate that this game is played in dating, but it is how it goes. Even when you on dates and you like, oh, she pretty and she like the way you look, it's like you getting to know her and she getting to know you. You still have a kind of a facade up to where she doesn't know the real you yet. You don't know the real her yet, but y'all getting to know each other, and it takes time to break down those walls and really get to know each other. But this is why I say that it shouldn't take all this extra absorbent money to go on dates and all of this to get to know someone, because that takes time. And if it's got to be all about how much money you spending to take some time to get to know someone, like it don't take all of that just to get to know people. And you'll see that in the way that if you look at women and they past and they baby daddies and this, that, and other, hey, baby daddies don't have to jump through all them hoops. Certain dudes, the bad boys in their life don't have to jump through all them hoops. They baby daddy and probably smacked for a couple shots of Hennessy and some Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? So let's not act like all these standards is the end all be all to everybody. I want y'all to have standards, but they don't always have to be connected to money. I wish women would have more standards when it comes to giving their bodies away, right? But we know that's not really the truth with giving their body away or money. They'll bend those standards for certain baby daddies in their life, just like men will bend those standards for the crazy baby mama that he got. Like, we too should not be lowering our standards and slanging and dangling with every little crazy chick around the hood. That's how we end up with these crazy baby mamas as well. So having standards is good, but you just need to know when to compromise on some of those standards if it's for the right person. And you need to be realistic with the type of standards you're setting. Like, don't price yourself out the game like a lot of these women be doing. I mean, much like she's doing. I mean, she say she spend 100 every time she go out. So if both y'all go out, she's expecting the bill to be 200 and up. And I don't have no problem with doing that, but I don't think it takes that every time to sit down and have a meal and get to know somebody. Like, women really have to stop turning their nose up at every place that ain't some exclusive experience, because the goal really is to just go get something to eat and get to know somebody. But with all that said, like, she still has a kind of a funky attitude to me, though. Like, even though she cleared up a lot of things and the story makes sense, it seemed like this second video was like all these facts were conveniently placed to clear up a lot of stuff, even though she could have like cleared it up in the first place. But whatever, we're gonna let that slide and just act like she ain't just conveniently plug all this stuff in to get past the moment. But it's still just like she comes across, it's still kind of like a funky attitude. It's not very inviting. That's all I'm saying. And I'm just trying to explain to ladies, you can get 1,000 times more out of a dude with a loving, like inviting type of disposition and heart about yourself. Just being really nice. Like, no matter what he was flashing, whatever, like, it just don't kill you to be like, okay, thank you, and then keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, say thank you, keep that in your mind, like, oh, he faking flossing or whatever, and just don't talk to him again. But like the whole attitude and the whole, like, what you thought I was about to eat Chick-fil-A, and is you stupid? Is you dumb? I don't even know what to tell you with all of that. But if that's how you want to get down, if that's how you want to present yourself to dudes, more power to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, ladies, the more loving and kind and feminine and friendly that you are, you can get, a dude will be willing to give you everything without you even uttering one question or demand to ask him of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way you go about doing it. But it's your boy P-Cap. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.